tarantula room enclosure in today's video. Let's do a rehouse and a full review. Hello everybody, welcome to this latest episode. I'm your host Robbie and this is Robbiestalkingts, tarantula content for tarantula lovers just like yourselves. In today's video I picked up this awesome 30 by 30 by 30 enclosure from Tarantula Rooms. Now I'm going to be doing an honest review on this enclosure and also rehousing my adult female Robbiestalkingts Bull Terrier into it. But before we get into that, smash that like button, it really helps out the channel. Now let's get this all done up and rehouse that Bull Terrier. So here we have it. I have picked up this 30 by 30 by 30 tarantula room enclosure. First impressions, really good enclosures, very well built, they look good. If you're like me and you use these Kallax units from IKEA, they fit absolutely perfect. I like the fact that you can see straight into the enclosure. There's no hinges, there's nothing obstructing your view into the enclosure. The cons that I've found so far with this enclosure are, because it's acrylic, it is quite milky and quite murky. It's not crystal clear all the way through. I have given it a wash down, but as you can see, it still looks murky. Now this is the deluxe version, which comes with a built-in display which will tell you the humidity inside the enclosure and also the current temperature inside the enclosure, which is really good for if you're trying to monitor a species that does have specific requirements, i.e. Ferrophosa sturmi or a Xanathus species, or even something like a Poecilotheria. If you set it up in here, you can see what's going on in the enclosure. Another good thing with this is the magnetic lid, the magnets on it, which are underneath here. They're just under here. Very strong, very sturdy. They clip on just nicely and magnetize, and you know your tarantula isn't going to be able to pop that lid off. As well as the top ventilation, it's an awesome lid. Looks wise, really nice, very basic. I do like the Tarantula Room logo on the front. I think once that's on the shelf and it's all lit up, that's going to stand out and it's going to make it look really nice. So first impressions, I really like it. Would I buy another one? I'm not too sure. But what we're going to do now is we're going to fill this up, we're going to get it kitted out, and we're going to rehouse that Robbiestalkingts Bull Terrier. Now I'm going to be using this Habitat jungle box that I got from the spider shop. These are absolutely fantastic for kitting out enclosures. They come with everything you need inside: cork bark, little decorations, some moss. This is really going to look nice inside. So let's get underway and kit it out. Here we go with a little time lapse of me filling up the enclosure with substrate and those decorations in the Habitat box. I do like the size of these 30 by 30 by 30 enclosures. You can fit a lot in there and it's a nice space for the tarantula. And there's the finished product. Looks quite nice if you ask me. So there we have it, the full enclosure build. It's quite a basic setup. For substrate I've used a mix of topsoil and vermiculite, as well as the other various decorations in there, and most importantly, can't stress it enough, a water dish. Now all that's left to do is to get this little girl out of there and into the new enclosure. So let's show you how that's done. So here's the little girl in question. There she is, looking all gorgeous. Are you ready for your new home? Here you go, here you go. Boop. Very well behaved. She is such a gorgeous girl. Look at her. Absolutely beautiful. These are awesome for beginners. Can't stress enough how docile these guys are. Now I know some people report having feisty ones in their collection, but this girl's really good. Let's get her in that new enclosure. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're just going to place her like this in the enclosure. And look at me, I didn't come prepared. Just had to get my paintbrush, and all we're going to do is just gently coax her into her new enclosure. Go on. Trust me, you're going to like it in there. Yeah. Come on. There you go. That's your new home. You're going to enjoy it in there. So there you have it. On the whole, it's a really good enclosure. I personally prefer glass enclosures still, but there's nothing wrong if you want to pick one of these up. They're very strong, very sturdy, very well built, and you know, with the little humidity gauge and also the temperature, that's going to be really helpful in someone's tarantula room. So if it's something that you personally are looking for, there's no reason why not to pick these up. Now this is the end of the video, but before we go, I want to take the time to remind you guys about the 2 giveaways we're doing on the channel. At 1.5k subscribers, I'll be giving one of you the chance to win 5 slings from my own personal collection, and also at 2k subscribers, I'll be giving one of you the chance to win a tea Celadonia. So if that's something that you're interested in, then now's the time to subscribe to the channel. Go over and watch my Grammostola Rosea rehouse video, like the video, watch it to the end, and comment tea Celadonia in the comments. Once you've done that, you'll be in the draw. Good luck. And this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.